Good morning, everybody. It's John from Veganism KILLS. It's 9:54 a.m. Saturday, October 2nd. As you can see today, I have a picture up there of another quack that we're going to go over and review if he indeed holds credentials and claims to be what he says he is. Now, I went to the Maryland Board of Medical Professionals and checked his license. He does have a license, but there's a problem with that. You're not officially a doctor until you complete your residency, which takes several years. Dr. Greger here, this vegan scientist, hasn't completed 1 year of preliminary residency. And I'll explain that to you. How to become a doctor. This is a prep scholar, reliable if you have a career path from high school to get to where you want to be. That's what this does. This is for academia. 1, do well in high school. Possibility. 2, get into a great college. Possibility. 3, take the MCAT and get a good score. Possibility. Apply and get into medical school. Possibility. Attend medical school and pass your boards to become a licensed doctor. Possibility. But there's absolute proof that he did not complete step 6 and he did not complete step 7. He is not entitled to call himself a doctor. He hasn't treated any patients, supervised or independently. You have to take your final boards to practice independently after you completed your supervised residency. He's done neither. So you idiots out there, vegan, and hench herbivore, you're sitting there quoting stuff that's from a quack. And no, he's not a researcher. I don't care if he's a licensed doctor. He's involved in research, you hear some of these dumbass vegans say. Well, to be involved in research, you have to have a PhD, which he doesn't have either because he dropped out of that program. So there you go, another quack exposed. He's a quack. And he could come and talk to me about it any time. How do you call yourself a doctor? And I'll pull up his license right in front of him, and you explain to me why you call yourself a doctor and a nutrition expert when you haven't completed all your training to be an actual doctor. You can't work in a hospital. You can't work independently, doctor. He's a fraud. He's a fraud. Look up his license in Maryland and you will see. His preliminary residency 1 year was not completed. Never mind the rest of the residency, which takes about 7 years to complete. You gotta work in a hospital. This clown hasn't worked at any hospital. He claims he worked at some hospital. He wears a schmuck. It's on the picture of his Blue Horizon, the hospital name. That hospital is closed. And they deny ever even knowing this clown. He has nothing to do with that hospital. It's a lie. You know, this is part of the problem right here. He's not solving problems. He's part of the problem. He's fooled people of a lesser IQ who are lazy, who don't want to look into the past history of this doctor who says he's a researcher, this fake doctor, barely able to call himself a doctor. In all the sense, he shouldn't be a doctor because he hasn't completed the whole requirements to be a doctor. And you low IQ, knuckle-dragging, stupid fools don't look, and people are telling you, and you sit there, still follow this cult leader. Wake the fuck up. And on that, I'm out of here. And then you stupid vegans who come with a nutrition degree from Cornell that came onto my channel and made a comment saying I'm spreading misinformation. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you got to say, Karen. Take a walk. And on that note, I'm out of here.